Liverpool ain't playing games. They are not messing around. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this because this was anticipated. But now we've seen the quick start to the transfer window that Liverpool have got. They have not come to play games. Landed, here we go. Here we go, Jeremy Frimpong. Right back, sorted. Trent, gone. And for all of what we've been saying, don't treat him like that, this, that, and the other. Out with the old, in with the new. Secured Connor Badley down to a long-term contract as well. Jeremy Frimpong in. Very modest, like what, 35 million. Milos Kerkez at Bournemouth now. Romano's saying that these men are working on personal terms. They've approached Bournemouth already. Players keen on the move. Let's be real. That's going to happen. 2 fullbacks in. They haven't even played their last game of the season. These men are moving like they were second. These men are moving like they didn't make Champions League. These men are moving like they didn't just win the league. And the war kitty that Liverpool got, yeah, from not spending anything last season. The Chiesa money is not really, that's small potatoes, yeah? That's not really a thing, yeah? Chiesa, that's all they got. That's all they got. What was that, like 10 million, something stupid like that? Really low cost, yeah? So they didn't spend nothing last year, won the league, sold Trent, kept Van Dijk on a new deal, kept Salah on a new deal. Well, they didn't sell Trent, he's going on a free, but got rid of Trent and bringing in Frimpong and Kerkez. And let's have it right. Let's be real. Kerkez is serious. Kerkez is serious. This is scary hours. And you know what as well? I saw something yesterday from Eddie Howe where he said, I'm not going to sit here and guarantee the future of any of our players. Not just Isak, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit here and basically lie. Liverpool need a striker as well. What the fuck do we do if they go and get Isak, bro? What do we do if they get Isak? Fuck, man. They've already got the 20. This is peak, man. This is peak. And listen, you have to say hats off to Liverpool with how quick they're moving in this transfer window to go and secure 2 top quality wing backs straight away. Robertson's on the decline. Tsimikas, they need better. So they've gone bang, Kerkez. One of the best fullbacks in the league this year, 100% hands down. You can see he's got the physicality. He's got a wicked delivery on him. Left foot whip. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking at sort of somebody to come in there and reignite that Robertson prime because he's on his way out, Kerkez is a perfect fit. Perfect fit. Liverpool fans will love him. Frimpong, perfect fit. Rapid, good on the ball. Again, has an eye for goal. Can get assists. Can do a lot. Can do everything. Perfect in this Liverpool system. And it just shows, yeah, listen, FSG come under a lot of scrutiny. A lot. And I get why Liverpool fans have sometimes complained and said that, you know, that the way they invest is not quite there. And listen, Jurgen Klopp had a lot of power at the football club. But the recruitment that they did have with Edwards, etc., you know, the recruitment they do have or have had has been spot on. But at times they've needed a little bit more. They haven't quite got it, etc. Some people have got onto FSG. I get it. But this is top quality. And really, with what Arne Slot has done in the first year with no signings, this was always going to happen. What are Liverpool going to be like with signings? City, listen, I think they've agreed personal terms with Reinders as well. They're going to be a force. They're not going to mess about. Mikel Arteta's already said that the people will do what they have to do upstairs at Arsenal, whether we believe that or not, because they're just nearly men. But at some point, you'd like to think, surely now they're going to go and get what they need. It's just that scary hours, isn't it? Of like Liverpool, if they get it right, they could dominate the next couple of seasons. Let's be real. Mo Salah's not dropping off anytime soon. I know a lot of people saying you're not taking into account the next 2 years of like him dropping off, etc., etc. Maybe there might be a slight drop off here or there, but he's still going to put up 20 goals minimum. Minimum. And I don't mean 20 GA, 20 goals in the Premier League. GA is going to be 30 GA minimum. Minimum, I'm saying, yeah? So he's not dropping off. Van Dijk, still arguably the best centre-back in the league alongside Saliba, Gabriel, you know, these types of guys. Arguably, yeah? So he's not dropping off anytime soon. You add Kerkez and Frimpong to that. And once, like I said, once they get their teeth into the attack. So if you look at what's going on with people like Jota, he's not reliable enough in terms of injuries. So you probably look at moving him on. Definitely look at moving on Darwin Núñez. He was looking like he was going to go Saudi, I think, in January, but it didn't quite materialize. But they need better than him. So that's 2. Harvey Elliott, listen, I saw the talks about Borussia Dortmund in January, didn't quite materialize. I know he loves Liverpool fan, out and out, through and through. But I think he's only started 1 game this season. So if I'm not mistaken, I think he's only started 1 game. That's a big problem for him. You know, there was talks about him moving before. So would he move on? Midfield, going to get another attacking midfielder. Like there's things that is more scary what Liverpool are gonna do, bro. If they get a top bad man striker, like I said, go for Isak, go for a Kerkez, go for Sesko. I don't know. It's a striker's market this year. They might go for someone else who we ain't really heard of like that, or we weren't really thinking of. Even like a Jonathan David on a free. Who knows? Liverpool, the recruitment is good there. It's very good. We have to watch out, man. Like Chris Eubank says, man, you better watch out because they might come for you. You know what I'm saying? They're real. Yeah? Liverpool are real. They're here. They're coming. They're already here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I don't like this at all, people. I don't like this at all. And look, I'm not just talking about the gap to our club, to my club, Man United. Like, that's too ridiculously seismic at this point in time. I'm talking about Liverpool not dropping off. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going into this messing about. The season's not even done yet. And these men are securing fullbacks like nothing. Been a problem for them. They went, right, sort that out straight away. And this striker business, like I said, they know they're in a strong, strong position. Man City, yes, I get it. Yeah. They're going to go strong as well because by their standards, trophyless for the first time in God knows how long. Probably like, this is the first trophy this season they've had since like 2017, something like that, I read. So they ain't letting that slide. 115 charges or not, they're not. They already spent 180 million in January. Arsenal know what they need. And this is just what I mean. Villa, they're going to go again. Newcastle, what are they going to do? If they go and get like a Mbuma for the right-hand side, the league's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Chelsea, you know what I'm saying? If they get Champions League on the last day, what are they going to look like? They're going to spend peas. They need a striker. They need centre-backs. They need probably full-backs as well. Do you know what I mean? Shit, man. Scary hours. Scary, scary hours. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. I'm out.